AT&T Stadium. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Las Vegas Raiders. From the 6. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And out across midfield, down to the 45. A big play there for the Raiders. Yeah, boy, CD, it's one thing to watch a great run, but when it's a great run with broken contact, it's like a cherry on top. That was a nice play. They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. And they'll run here with Etienne. And he's not even able to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now there's also a flag down, and it's in the area of holding. Now they had stopped him for a loss on the run anyway, so they'll decline that.
It's almost a good psychological advantage, isn't it? You created a penalty, and you still couldn't gain yards against us. No way we need to take that one.
Taking a shot for Samuel, and he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. He's been doing this for a lot. They go play action here on 1st down. They'll roll him out right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Defensively here, you're facing a top 5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high-powered, you've got to find a way to hold them under 20, because to me that's the magic number. 20-point score gives yourself you give yourself your best chance to win.
So if they're up around 24, 28, 30, they could be in some trouble.
I think so, because then you turn it into a shootout, and that means your offense has to keep pace.
And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Flushed out right. And he'll cross over out of bounds right at the 25.
That was an excellent job of recognizing the situation. His first read wasn't there. Heck, his second read wasn't there. But he bought himself a little extra time scrambling out of the pocket, got to the sticks, and picked up the 1st down.
Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
They've given up a few 1st downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's got a man on the crossing route. That's Moore. And he will reach the 5-yard line before going out of bounds. So they gave up the early touchdown. This has been a pretty good response. Nice drive, taking it down 1st and goal.
And I know all the cliches jump in, right? Don't get away from your game plan too early. Make sure you're settled down. Don't panic. But it's all true, isn't it? Because otherwise, you get out of what you plan to do during the game, and it's still early. Don't get crazy because you gave one up. Just respond as you just noted.
And they'll run again. And good work there defensively as they're able to keep him out of the end zone.
Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. No gain on the play, and what to do now on 4th and goal. Defense didn't budge on 3rd down. Now what are we going to see on 4th?
We are soon to find out, but does this feel like old school?
And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And oh, he clanks it off the right upright, and it's no good. On 1st down, it's Herbert. Got a man over the middle, and it's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Back to throw here, Herbert. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
A give to Etienne running right.
3 yards is half of what they needed. Now can they get the other 3 here on 3rd down? The Raiders with the football here to begin quarter number 2. After one, a 1-point game, 7-6. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. He needed 3. He got 2. Now that'll set up an interesting situation here on 4th and a yard. They snap it to Herbert. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Cowboys defense is going to get them the football back. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you pumped the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. A big play that time through the air. 34 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. A play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great play there. His 21st touchdown of the season. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. They'll try and throw for it. He'll buy some time right. And this will be caught. As they convert here for 2. So they go with a pass there on the 2-point try and able to convert it.
job by the offense figuring out their two-point play and using it well. It's interesting how people are using the strategy nowadays, though, isn't it?
It really is, and I don't know how much that particular play factored in, but with the PAT moving back in 15-16, that kind of changed things, didn't it?
It's really a part of everyone's strategy now. When I talk with coaches and when we sit with them, they always talk about they actually have two-point periods in practice now, something they never really did before.
They'll start on the ground, ETN.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out. And they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Now a man open down the middle of the field.
And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
Play action. It's Herbert. That'll be taken in there by Kenny Golladay. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
They gave up the completion there, but this is what zone defenses count on. Catching the ball and not much run after the catch.
On 2nd down, a run with ETN.
And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. Now after the running play, we've got a man down on the field. Not something you want to see in Week 16 or any week, really. We'll be right back. of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. ETN with it. And he's going to get this inside the 30.
For a lot of guys playing this game, there's no better feeling than running right through a tackle. He's able to lower his center of gravity and turn his legs for a really nice pickup.
Throwing quickly, and Herbert completes it. And they'll get this down to the 10.
Let's go, let's go! First down, Las Vegas.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter, 14-7. Herbert on first down now. To the right and complete to Galladay. Touchdown! Kenny Galladay, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Raiders, they're within an extra point of... They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he's got it. Got his man on the end route. Complete. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. Flushed out right. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
He's got it. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in the first half of play. It's a quarterback sneak, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Cowboys have broken the tie. The Cowboys will get the football first here, and they have the lead as well as we are underway in quarter 3. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And able to break this out all the way to the 38-yard line. Great return. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense.
And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half they didn't get it moving the way that they would like. They had success throwing it, but I think these first couple of drives, they'll want to get those running backs going and give them more opportunities, and I will guarantee you that those guys were lobbying for them in the locker room at halftime.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. He'll drop to throw, sliding out of the pocket. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45.
With nowhere to throw it, decided to scramble, and a nice job, CD. Got the yardage that he needed.
Yeah, and his teammates are certainly going to appreciate that effort, even if his coaches don't, because they would have wanted him to slide and protect himself. But he chose team gain over personal protection.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw.
And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. Rolling to his right.
And that nearly the pick that they needed. He couldn't pull it in, though, and it's 4th down.
They went with the dime look that time on defense, just flooded the field with defensive backs, blanketed everyone, took away all the passing angles, thus the incompletion.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up, because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Works right side into the hands of the tight end, Knox. Yeah, the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line.
First and goal at the 8-yard line.
They'll try to run it in, going option right. Oh, now it's stripped. He loses the football. And the Raiders pick it up. Then he returns it up just shy of the 20 to the 19-yard line.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the 2-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. A big play there for the Raiders. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Herbert's throw here pulled in by Galladay. 7 yards, the pickup there.
Nice rhythm throw there on 1st down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. Again, Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And the Raiders are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line.
Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10.
And they'll run with Etienne.
And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop it behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. On 2nd and goal, Herbert. And his throw is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap. He locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. They'll try and set up the screen to Etienne.
Touchdown, Raiders!
Travis Etienne
with a lucky number 13 touchdowns now on the year. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Raiders are going to take over.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Now he's going to let it go deep left side. And got his man complete. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play here for Dallas. They go play action here on 1st down. Eluding the pressure right. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down. They'll go with a keeper, and he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
It's their quarterback, keeping it himself from a yard out, and the Cowboys have retaken the lead. 3rd time's the charm on the extra point as he gets this one to go, and that gives him a 3-point lead. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Flush to his right. Sideline throw, it's complete. And a nice job there of keeping the toes in bounds.
I like what I'm seeing from them here. Tie game in the 4th quarter. They understand the situation. They don't need to be in any rush. Go ahead and huddle up and run your offense. That last completion put them in a nice position to take the lead in this game.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Getting down to the good stuff, all tied with 2 minutes remaining on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score. And he's going to be taken down with a marker on the field. So let's see about the call.
Jonah Williams, former 1st-round pick, the guilty party.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. On the move to his left. And his throw's going to be incomplete. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark really start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to. But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, as in this situation should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Now a handoff here to his running back. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. And he'll give it here to his running back. Shifts by at the 15. A little second effort there on the strong run. And then dropped just inside of the 20. And they'll run on the inside handoff. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. And to give this time to the tailback. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 54 yards on the ground for him so far. Now, what's the thinking here? Because a touchdown would be nice, but you've ensured yourself a chance at 3 in the lead. So how worried are you about the 6?
You're not very worried about if you're confident in your kicker. And if you got a kicker who can put it through the post, you feel really good about trying to bleed that clock down. In an ideal scenario, your kicker puts it through the post as the clock hits zeros.
The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds left to play. 9th play coming up here on this drive. This is 3rd and a yard. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They just likely won this thing in regulation. So it was the passing game that got him down here, but closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
Certainly appears that they've lulled the defense into thinking that the passing game is going to be it the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him over the goal line.
Coup now for the point after. Now, these have been no picnic for him so far. He's missed 2, but this one is good. So that one a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And it's capped off by the late touchdown. It's a 7-point lead here in the final minute of the game. And with time a factor here late, he'll just take a knee and they'll start things out at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you've got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short in the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. One last throw here for Herbert. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end. But they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for